The Polish-Canadian Women's Federation was founded by Jadwiga Dobrucka in 1956 in order to organize women of Polish origin for the purpose of preserving their cultural values and making a positive contribution to Canadian society. The organization is charitable in character and is based on democratic and Christian principles. In the past 45 years, the Polish-Canadian Women's Federation has grown to 18 branches across Canada. The Federation is an active member of the Canadian-Polish Congress Head Executive Board, the Canadian National Council of Women, the National Citizen Council, and the Polish Women's World Federation. An important goal of the Federation is to protect the rights of women and to respond to women and family issues in order to preserve family values. The Federation works towards upholding Polish culture, as well as helping new immigrants assimilate to Canadian culture. In order to carry out the Federation's work in the community, fundraising activities like social gatherings, concerts, fashion shows, festivals, public lectures, poetry, and art competitions are just some of the events that the volunteers of the Polish-Canadian Women's Federation organize. One example of the Polish-Canadian Women's Federation's work in the community is the Goldfish Young Polish Artists Contest. The contest, in which artists present their work in painting, photography, and graphic arts, started in the year 2000 and has already become a very popular event. From its first edition, the contest has received an overwhelming response from young Polish up-and-coming artists who have found here a wonderful opportunity to be recognized and rewarded for their work.
Prace, które przedstawiłam na tym konkursie, obejmowały grafikę, jest to litografia i
The works I presented in this competition included graphic arts and lithography. They were entitled You Are. They were a declaration of my faith. I graduated from the University of Toronto from the Faculty of Fine Arts. I now teach art at a school in Mississauga. I believe that organizing this type of art show is a great idea that allows young people to showcase their work. It's sometimes difficult for young artists to find opportunities to display their work. This is why I think the organizing of this type of show is so fantastic.
To, że grupa ludzi zebrała się i zorganizowała coś takiego, uważam za bardzo dobrą sprawę.
The contest is organized in tandem with the Young Polish Committee and gets bigger and bigger every year. Each year, as many as 100 young artists, aged 15 to 29 years, send in their work. About 120 works of art of approximately 40 artists were presented at the Toronto City Hall, and this year also in Ottawa and Montreal. Apart from the artists themselves, the sponsors and supporters of Polish organizations and the Polish community are presented on opening night. Everyone involved with this contest felt like a winner since their work was displayed in such prestigious places. The organizers of this event, the women of the Polish-Canadian Women's Federation, help channel the energy and provide an outlet for the artist's creativity. The rewards and recognition of being in an event such as this provides the youth not only with motivation, but confidence and purpose to pursue their goals.
Sztuka dla mnie znaczy bardzo dużo, bo po prostu uwalnia duszę. Pozwala mi kreować.
Art for me has great meaning. It frees the soul and allows me to create and to use my mind in a totally different way. My pictures are usually about people, about their reactions and their emotions. This is the most important thing for me because I like to learn more about people and observe their reactions. This is why I paint people.
Sztuka moja przeważnie jest na temat ludzi i ich reakcji.
This is my second year in this competition. However, painting is not truly my ambition in life. I plan to go into graphic design. However, it is a hobby of mine which I would like to pursue throughout my life and something that I enjoy doing. I studied graphic design at York University. Painting has always been a hobby of mine from the time I was very young. Most of the paintings that I create and the work that I create is based on conceptual ideas and grander ideas such as technology and its impact on humanity. And most of these paintings here are based on themes of how certain things affect humans and society, such as technology and even in this painting, the events of September 11th and how media affects humanity.
As well, it allows these young artists to become more connected with their own culture while making a positive contribution to Canadian society. This was and is still the main objective of the Polish-Canadian Women's Federation.
Malowaniem i rysowaniem zajmowałam się już od dzieciństwa, a tak na bardziej poważnie, może 4 lat. Wyjechałam na rok do Krakowa na Akademię Sztuk Piękną.
I have been drawing and painting since childhood, although I really began to be serious about it 4 years ago. I traveled to Poland for a year in order to study at the School of Fine Arts in Krakow. What inspires me are the people by whom I am surrounded, people who have meaning in my life. I would like to continue my education in art, as well as sharing my knowledge with other people. I would like to become a teacher and teach others what I know and what I love. This would be a dream come true for me.
Co kocham, co lubię, byłoby spełnienie moich marzeń.
Jestem bardzo zadowolona, że miałam okazję wystawić moje prace i też, żeby nauczyć troszeczkę o innych ludzi.
I'm very happy that I was able to display my work. I also learned a great deal from others. I'm a student at the University of Waterloo in the Faculty of Art. In the future, I would like to pursue art therapy in order to help people through art. I would really like to thank the organizers of this show. It was a very pleasant evening for me.
Coś takiego było bardzo przyjemne. I dziękuję wszystkim, bo było mi bardzo przyjemnie dzisiaj.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank participants, volunteers, and sponsors that made this event not only possible, but also a great success. Furthermore, we would like to extend a special thanks to the Trilium Foundation. We hope with your continued support, we can contribute to help young artists to achieve their goals. Young, talented people can be found in every cultural group. Let's show our young people that we care about them and their future.
Chciałam podziękować wszystkim, którzy organizowali tę wystawę. Chciałam szczególnie podziękować pani Annie Szufnarze, która wiem, jak bardzo się poświęca i jak bardzo poświęca swojego dużo czasu, żeby po prostu pomóc nam, jak tylko może się stara, żeby
I would like to thank the organizers of this show for being given the opportunity to display my work. I especially would like to thank Mrs. Anna Szufnara, thanks to whom this art show came to be. I would also like to thank all the sponsors, without whom this competition would not have been possible. My passion is photography. My work shown here displays very personal themes. They represent women's experiences. They represent how women torture themselves in order to be more attractive. This is a series of photographs.
Bardzo personalne. Są to po prostu doświadczenia kobiet. Ja jestem kobietą, więc są to doświadczenia kobiet. I akurat tutaj przedstawiają, jak kobiety same torturują siebie fizycznie, żeby po prostu wyglądać w pewien sposób, żeby zostały akceptowane, żeby po prostu były piękne i po prostu przez to przechodzą, żeby wyglądać w pewien sposób.